On behalf of the organizers, welcome to the international webinar series bearing the overall theme, Developing and Expanding Consumption and Global Markets of Minor Tropical Fruits. I am Dorothy Chandrabalan of the International Tropical Fruits Network, TFNet. So before we begin, I'd like to go over a few housekeeping rules. Please ensure that your internet connectivity is stable. The host has muted everyone by default so that we will not be interrupted by background noise or latecomers. However, we request all the 6 presenters to have their videos on. Since time is limited, the organizers encourage you to use the chat feature available, and the questions will be compiled and answered at the end of the webinar during the panel session with the speakers. We encourage you to write the name of the speaker to whom you want the question to be addressed to using the chat feature. So let us now begin. We are pleased to announce that a total of 445 participants have registered, and I think they are joining us at the moment. And these participants come from a total of 21 countries. Some background to this webinar series. Over the recent years, the production and trade of minor tropical fruits have been gaining traction, especially in their role towards health and nutrition. Despite that, many of these minor fruits remain lesser known outside of their production zones. Thus, it is commendable that increasing efforts are being undertaken at all levels to boost the visibility of these minor fruits, in addition to expanding its trade. Hence, in view of the importance of minor fruits in diversifying the global fruits markets, food security and income generation for producers and stakeholders along the value chain, TFNet is organizing a series of international webinars on selected minor fruits that can be developed further for global consumption and trade. So the series of webinars, amongst others, seeks to share information amongst stakeholders on the various initiatives being done by producing countries to develop and expand the markets for these minor commodities. For today, in the first series, TFNet has focused on jackfruit, and the webinar is in collaboration with the Malaysian Department of Agriculture. Moving along, we now have the pleasure of viewing the opening address for the International Webinar Series by Her Excellency Dato' Haslina binti Abdul Hamid, Chairperson of TFNet's Board of Trustees and also the Secretary General for the Ministry of Agriculture and Food Industries, Malaysia.